Imagine lying in bed, the lights are off, and your mind is racing. What if I told you that right now, as you try to fall asleep, the universe is doing things so strange and incredible that they sound like pure science fiction? Welcome to a journey through the cosmos filled with facts so astonishing they might just quiet your thoughts and gently carry you into deep, peaceful sleep. Did you know that there is a planet made entirely of diamonds? Welcome to 55 Cancri e, a world twice the size of Earth, orbiting so close to its star that its surface temperature reaches over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists believe that 1/3 of this planet could be solid diamond. If you could somehow bring even a teaspoon of its material back to Earth, it would be worth more than the entire global economy. Yet this diamond world is quietly orbiting its star, completely unaware of how valuable it is. Even more incredible, there's a place in space where time itself behaves strangely. Near the supermassive black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, called Sagittarius A star, time slows down dramatically due to intense gravity. If you could somehow hover near its event horizon, which you definitely shouldn't try, 1 minute for you could equal years for someone watching from a safe distance. This isn't science fiction, it's Einstein's theory of relativity playing out in real time, right in our own galactic backyard. Let's go even deeper. In the constellation of Cygnus, there is a star called Cygnus X1, the first confirmed black hole ever discovered. It's devouring a companion star at a rate so violent that the material being pulled in heats up to millions of degrees and emits powerful X-rays detectable from Earth. This cosmic monster is 15 times more massive than our Sun and pulls in matter with such force that nothing, not even light, can escape once it crosses the event horizon.
But the universe has a gentler side, too. Did you know there is a giant cloud of alcohol floating in space? Located near the center of the Milky Way, this massive cloud contains enough ethyl alcohol to make 400 trillion bottles of wine. Unfortunately, it's spread across an area 1,000 times larger than our solar system, so you'd never be able to drink it. Still, the idea of a cosmic brewery drifting silently through space is strangely comforting as you drift toward sleep. Another mind-bending fact: space isn't completely silent. While there's no air to carry sound waves in the vacuum of space, there are plasma waves and electromagnetic vibrations that, when converted into audio, produce hauntingly beautiful sounds. NASA has recorded the eerie song of Saturn's rings, the deep hum of a black hole, and even the mysterious voice of the sun. These cosmic melodies have been playing for billions of years, long before humans ever existed. As we continue this relaxing journey through the unknown, remember that every fact we explore is happening right now, somewhere out there in the vast darkness. The diamond planet keeps sparkling, the black hole keeps singing its low-frequency song, and the alcohol cloud drifts peacefully through the stars. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel your body becoming heavier and more relaxed with each word. The universe is full of wonders far beyond our imagination, and tonight you get to drift off knowing just a few of its most incredible secrets.
Now that you're beginning to feel more relaxed, let's continue.
our gentle journey through the cosmos with even more astonishing facts that most people have never heard. Did you know that there is a planet where it rains glass sideways? Welcome to HD 18933b, a scorching hot exoplanet located 63 light-years away. The temperature on this world reaches 1700 degrees Fahrenheit, and its atmosphere contains silicon particles that condense into tiny glass shards. Powerful winds blowing at over 5,000 miles per hour drive these glass particles sideways, creating a constant horizontal rain of molten glass. If you could stand on its surface, which would be impossible, you would witness one of the most beautiful and terrifying weather phenomena in the universe. Even stranger is the fact that space smells like metal and burnt steak. When astronauts return from spacewalks and remove their helmets, they often report a distinct smell, something between welding fumes, hot metal, and charred meat. Scientists believe this scent comes from high-energy particles called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons that are created when stars die. These molecules attach themselves to the astronaut suits and are brought back inside the space station. The universe literally has its own unique fragrance. Here's another mind-blowing reality. You are made of stardust. Almost every atom in your body was forged inside ancient stars that exploded billions of years ago. The carbon in your cells, the oxygen you breathe, the calcium in your bones, all of it was created in the nuclear furnaces of long-dead stars. When you look up at the night sky, you are not just looking at distant lights. You are looking at the birthplace of your own body. Every single person on Earth is literally made from the ashes of stars.
Let's travel even farther. In the constellation of Virgo, there is a galaxy called Messier 87 that contains the largest black hole ever directly imaged. This supermassive black hole is 6.5 billion times more massive than our Sun. If placed at the center of our solar system, its event horizon would extend beyond the orbit of Neptune. Yet, despite its enormous size, it appears completely black because not even light can escape its gravitational pull. In 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope captured its famous shadow, the first direct image of a black hole in human history. And here is something truly peaceful to think about as you drift toward sleep. The universe is expanding, and it's doing so at an accelerating rate. Distant galaxies are moving away from us faster and faster, carried by the expansion of space itself. This means that in the far future, many of the galaxies we see today will eventually disappear from view, forever lost beyond our cosmic horizon. But right now, in this moment, we are lucky enough to witness a universe that is still young enough for us to see its wonders. As these incredible facts settle gently in your mind, notice how your breathing has become slower and deeper. Your body feels heavier against the bed.
The vastness of space, with its diamond rains, singing black holes, and stardust bodies, creates the perfect backdrop for deep relaxation. There is no need to remember every detail. Simply allow these wonders to wash over you like a soft cosmic wave, carrying away the thoughts of the day and guiding you toward a calm and restful sleep. Let's keep drifting deeper into the cosmos, with facts so fascinating they feel almost like gentle bedtime stories from the universe itself. Did you know that there is a star that eats planets? Meet WASP-12b, a gas giant planet so close to its parent star that it is being slowly devoured. The star's powerful gravity is stretching the planet like taffy, pulling off its atmosphere in long streams of glowing gas. Scientists estimate that this unfortunate world has only about 10 million years left before it is completely consumed. It's a dramatic reminder of how violent and unforgiving the universe can be. Yet, from our safe distance here on Earth, it becomes a strangely hypnotic tale. Even more surprising, the largest volcano in the solar system isn't on Earth. It's Olympus Mons on Mars, a shield volcano that stands 3 times taller than Mount Everest and covers an area the size of the entire country of France. If you stood at its base, you wouldn't even see the top because it rises so gradually. This colossal mountain was formed billions of years ago when Mars was still geologically active, and it remains the tallest peak in our solar system, a silent giant sleeping under the red Martian sky. Here's a fact that often surprises people. There is more water in space than you might think. On Jupiter's moon, Europa, scientists believe there is a vast ocean of liquid water beneath its icy crust, possibly containing twice as much water as all of Earth's oceans combined. This hidden ocean is kept warm by tidal forces from Jupiter's gravity. Many astronomers consider Europa one of the most promising places in our solar system to search for extraterrestrial life. Imagine a dark, mysterious ocean hidden under miles of ice, quietly waiting to be explored. Another peaceful thought for tonight. The universe is incredibly quiet in some places. In the Boötes void, also known as the Great Nothing, there is a region of space nearly 330 million light-years across that contains almost no galaxies at all. While most of the universe is filled with galaxies clustered together, this enormous cosmic desert is almost completely empty. It's one of the largest known voids in existence, a vast, silent expanse where stars are extremely rare. Drifting through such emptiness in your imagination can feel surprisingly calming. Let's end this chapter with something truly beautiful. Every year, Earth is showered with about 40,000 tons of cosmic dust. Tiny particles from comets, asteroids, and even distant stars gently fall through our atmosphere. Much of this stardust eventually becomes part of the soil, the oceans, and even our own bodies. So the next time you feel the ground beneath your feet, remember that you are literally walking on fallen stars. As these wonders continue to unfold in your mind,
Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation. Your shoulders are becoming heavy. Your breathing is slow and steady, and your thoughts are growing softer with every passing second. The universe is full of dramatic stories, devouring stars, hidden oceans, sleeping volcanoes, and silent voids. Yet right now, all of them are simply part of the background as you gently drift towards sleep.
Let's continue our calm and fascinating journey through the universe with more facts that will gently occupy your mind and help you drift into deeper relaxation. Did you know that there is a neutron star that spins so fast it completes 716 rotations per second? This incredible object, known as PSR J1748-2446 AD, is one of the fastest spinning neutron stars ever discovered. To put that speed into perspective, if you could somehow stand on its surface, which would instantly crush you, you would experience centrifugal force strong enough to tear the star apart. Yet it remains stable, spinning silently in the darkness for millions of years, like a cosmic lighthouse, sending out precise pulses of radio waves across the galaxy. Another astonishing fact: the coldest place in the known universe is not in deep space, but right here in our own solar system. On the surface of Triton, Neptune's largest moon, temperatures can drop to a bone-chilling -391 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 235 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, nitrogen freezes into ice, and the moon's surface looks like a frozen, otherworldly landscape. Triton is also one of the few moons in the solar system that orbits its planet in the opposite direction of the planet's rotation, a mysterious rebel moon drifting peacefully in the cold outer reaches. Here's something that might surprise you as you lie in bed. There is a giant cosmic battery in space. In the galaxy Centaurus A, astronomers have discovered enormous magnetic fields that act like a massive natural battery, storing and releasing energy on a galactic scale. These invisible structures stretch for hundreds of thousands of light years and generate energy far beyond anything humans have ever created. The universe, it turns out, has its own hidden power sources quietly humming in the background. Let's slow down for a moment and consider something truly peaceful. The light we see from the Andromeda galaxy tonight actually left that galaxy 2.5 million years ago. When that light began its journey toward Earth, our ancestors were just learning how to make stone tools. The light from many distant galaxies we observe today has been traveling for billions of years. Looking at the night sky means looking backward in time, a gentle reminder that we are connected to a history far older and larger than our own lives. Another beautiful fact to help you relax: every 65 million years or so, our solar system passes through dense clouds of interstellar dust as it orbits the center of the Milky Way. During these passages, the amount of cosmic dust reaching Earth increases, which some scientists believe may influence our planet's climate. Right now, we are in a relatively clear region of space, allowing us to enjoy clear views of the stars, a quiet cosmic window that won't last forever.
As these incredible realities settle softly in your mind, notice how your body continues to become heavier and more relaxed. Your thoughts are slowing down, becoming less important, gently fading into the background like distant stars. The universe is full of spinning neutron stars, frozen moons, invisible cosmic batteries, and light that has traveled across millions of years, all of them existing peacefully while you allow yourself to rest. There is nothing you need to do right now except breathe slowly and let these wonders carry you toward a deep, restful sleep.
As we gently approach the end of our cosmic journey, let's explore some of the most profound and soothing facts the universe has to offer. The perfect way to quiet your mind and drift into deep, restful sleep. Did you know that the universe may contain far more planets than stars? Astronomers now estimate there could be up to 10 trillion planets in the observable universe. Many of these are rogue planets, lonely worlds that don't orbit any star. They wander silently through the darkness of space, warmed only by their own internal heat. These ghost planets travel alone for billions of years, carrying their own hidden stories. Some scientists believe there may actually be more rogue planets than stars in our galaxy, a vast, quiet population of worlds drifting peacefully through the cosmos. One of the most beautiful truths in science is that the gold and platinum we wear on Earth were created in the most violent events in the universe. When two neutron stars collide, they produce a kilonova, an explosion so powerful it forges heavy elements like gold and platinum. Every piece of gold jewelry you own was likely born billions of years ago in one of these rare cosmic collisions. You are literally wearing stardust from the most extreme events in the universe. Here's a calming thought as you lie in bed. Right now, new stars are being born. In vast stellar nurseries like the Orion Nebula, clouds of gas and dust are slowly collapsing under gravity, giving birth to new suns. While some stars are dying, others are just beginning their long lives. The universe is in a constant, gentle cycle of creation and renewal, a rhythm that has continued for billions of years and will continue long after we are gone. Another peaceful reality. Every day, Earth is gently showered with about 40,000 tons of cosmic dust. These tiny particles come from comets, asteroids, and distant stars. Much of this stardust eventually becomes part of our soil, our oceans, and even our own bodies. So when you feel the ground beneath your feet, remember that you are walking on fallen stars. And finally, one of the most humbling facts of all, the observable universe contains more stars than there are grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Yet, despite this immense scale, every atom in your body was forged inside ancient stars. You are not just observing the universe. You are a small but meaningful part of its grand story. As these final wonders settle softly in your mind, there is nothing left to analyze or remember. Simply allow these beautiful truths to wash over you
like a warm, gentle wave. Your breathing is now slow and deep. Your body feels heavy and completely relaxed. Your thoughts have become quiet, distant, and unimportant. The diamond planets will keep sparkling. The black holes will keep singing their low songs. The rogue worlds will continue their silent journey. And the stars will keep being born, all while you rest safely and peacefully. The universe has shared some of its greatest secrets with you tonight. Now it's time to let everything go. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Sleep well, knowing that the cosmos continues its beautiful, eternal dance, and you are perfectly safe, warm, and at complete peace. Good night.